you cannot find a Kishane Thompson photo on the internet in a Jamaica uniform. Therefore, Kishane Thompson, it is safe to say that he had never represented Jamaica ever. He has never represented Jamaica at the junior level or at the senior level. And somehow, he is the new face of Jamaican track and field. Welcome again to Red Narrative. It's okay to be curious, like, share and subscribe. Hit that notification bell for future video uploads and drop a comment. Now, once again, we're going to talk a little bit more about Kishane Thompson because, to be honest, since the emergence of Kishane Thompson with that 9.77, it's like a gift that keeps on giving. For the most part, we really don't know Kishane Thompson, and you know what? I want to do a little bit of a deeper dive here. I saw an interview with him and I learned a little bit more from that interview, but I'm going to list out at least 6 things about Kishane Thompson that is surprising. Extremely surprising. The number one thing that stands out to me right now for Kishane Thompson is his weight. Who would have guessed that Kishane Thompson is 170 pounds? In what universe? 170 pounds. Kishane Thompson, looking like the next coming of the Hulk, at 170 pounds. I guess the guy is a full-time mystery. Now, the second thing that stands out to me is Kishane Thompson's age. The guy barely just turned 22 years old, looking like a grown man with a family and grandkids and the way. Just get in there. But honestly, 22. No, not really. He don't strike me as a 22 years old. Quite a mature person. He speaks like a mature person, carry himself quite mature. Might be at the team behind him, but definitely that's not the second thing that stands out to me the most. So for the first two is his weight. 170 pounds and only 22 years old. The third thing that is quite intriguing and it's interesting at the same time is that he's a twin. I don't know what his twin look like, but from the interview I found out that Kishane Thompson is a twin. Quite interesting. 2 of those people in the world. I wonder if him just as fast. The fourth thing, when I heard him say this, I was like, this guy just created some problem for himself, built some hatred and a little bit of love at the same time. Kishane Thompson, world fastest man, probably the new face of track and field, is single. Single. Anyways, politically correct. That's what I think he is. Politically correct. Now, the fifth thing that stands out to me with Kishane Thompson is this. Kishane Thompson is the new face of track and field and the new face of Jamaican track and field. So it's different. There are 2 different types of track and field in the world. You have track and field and you have Jamaican track and field. And he's the face of both without ever. And this is the one that stands out the biggest. The biggest to me is that Kishane Thompson, you cannot find a Kishane Thompson photo on the internet in a Jamaica uniform. Therefore, Kishane Thompson, it is safe to say that he had never represented Jamaica ever. He has never represented Jamaica at the junior level or at the senior level. And somehow, he is the new face of Jamaican track and field. The hope of Jamaican track and field. The one that resurrects the 100 meter and possibly bring some glory to Jamaica at the level of a Usain Bolt. But he has never once worn the Jamaican colors. Tell me if that's not interesting to you. So yes, these are the 6 things that actually stand out. First I was going to say 5, but it is 6. Tell me which one stands out to you the most. He is single. Does that make sense? Tell me. Honestly, drop a comment down below. You see, does it make sense? The other one, the guy is 170 pounds. Drop your comment down below and tell me if that makes sense. No, he's only 22 years old. You cannot tell a man how much he can be, but does it make sense? The one that makes the most sense here, although it's a mystery nonetheless, is that he's a twin. He has never represented Jamaica before. I do not know. I know he's an athlete that represented his school. He has represented his club, but I'm not sure if he had ever represented Jamaica, but being that he's the fastest man in probably 2 years, do you think that he's the new face of Jamaican track and field, or is he the new face of the track and field in the world? The marquee event is the 100 meter in any championship, and he's the fastest man so far over the 100 meter in the recent times. Rewrite the narrative, like, share, and subscribe.